Hello Explorers, Kita Explorer here, and today I am here for a holiday gift guide 2022, and I'm giving you a lot of different gift ideas for travelers. This is for any holiday. It could be a birthday, it could just be something you want to gift a traveler. So stay tuned because I have plenty of options to give that person who travels in your life something special. And again, I am Kita Explorer, and here on my channel I'll talk about all things travel, photography, and sustainability. And if you have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It is free for you to do so. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. And if you would like to give me a little something like a cup of coffee or a bottle of water or something, hit the thanks button down below. And now let's get into this video so you can have gift ideas for your travelers this holiday season. Now, very briefly before I get into sharing with you all of the gift ideas, I just want to let you know I will have them all linked down below so you don't have to go searching for them. Some of the links may be affiliate links, but if you click on the link, it will be no additional cost to you. And I may or may not get a commission on it if you use the link. And also some of the links may go directly to my shop. So then in that case, I will get the proceeds for my business to help provide more and better content to you in the future, or to go back into my business some type of way. So I just want to let you know that so you won't have to go search the internet high and low for links to these gift ideas. Okay, for real, let's get into the first gift. So first up, we have the Apple AirTag. This is great for a traveler because if they're going by plane, sometimes even if they are carrying on their luggage, the airline may be like, hey, we don't have any space in the bulkhead area and we need to check your bag. Or maybe they love checking their bag, or maybe they have a lot of luggage and can't carry it all on. This Apple AirTag is great to make sure you can always track your luggage from your Apple iPhone. There are also similar devices if you do not have an iPhone, but all I can speak for is the Apple iPhone and Apple AirTag. Now, next up, you know your traveler wants to take photos while they are on the road, especially if they want photos of their entire family, or if they're a solo traveler like myself, it is important to have a selfie stick. This is a nice selfie stick because you can pull this up into a standing tripod, and it also has a lovely remote that connects to your phone via Bluetooth. This is great so the traveler can capture photos or videos of themselves as they travel the globe. Now, if they just absolutely love traveling, you can get them a traveling shirt from my store. So at my store at Kita Explorer, I have exploring queen shirts or crop sweaters. And for the men, I have exploring king shirts and long sleeve sweaters. So they can mark their name on the world as exploring king or queen. Okay, next up is a portable charger. And I must say it needs to be kind of compact. Don't get those huge ones. I have a huge portable charger. It hardly works half the time, but get a small one so it can fit right into the bag they're gonna carry as they travel around the globe. And it's great to have one of these because you could be out wandering the streets or wandering the forest or out on the beach, and they will need to have their device because they may need to get in touch with someone for emergencies, get a ride, use a map, who knows. But it's great to have a portable charger so you can always stay connected. All right, next on the list are packing cubes. These things are great because in each of the packing cubes, this is the biggest size, and there are 3 other packing cubes nested inside. These are great for travelers because it keeps your clothes compact and inside of the packing cube and not wandering around your luggage. And it also is great because sometimes I could just take out one packing cube when I'm at a hotel, use it, and then put it right back into my suitcase without any hassle. So these are great pieces of items travelers should have with them at all times. So yes, I had to take you somewhere different for this part of the video so you can see this wonderful print hanging on the wall. Another thing you can get your exploring queen or king is something to decorate their home, their apartment, their condo, their office, wherever it may be, with an artistic photographic print. But here is one of my most recent ones that I've had printed. take a look. This is a photo of Atlanta. Decided to have this up in my room, and it's really nice because you can always remember a space. They may have not taken the photo themselves. They may not be a person who likes to take photos, and they may want to enjoy the place that they're at, but they can always come back and go to my shop and purchase a photo. Now, if the traveler you know in your life loves to be out in the ocean or some body of water and they want to see things down below and snorkel, it will be great to get them their own snorkeling kit. This is my own snorkeling kit and I love it because for me, I don't like germs and I don't know where the snorkeling kits are coming from when I get them on tours. I have used them before and I've always felt some type of way because I don't know how they were sterilized. They say they were sterilized, but I don't know how. So this is great for people who love the snorkel. They won't have to rent them. They can go snorkeling near the hotel or wherever it may be and not just on a tour by having their own kit. Now, again, for your sun-loving traveler, if your person likes to go to the beach and be out the sun and walk around cities and it's sunny, they need sunscreen, and most importantly, get sunscreen that is good for the planet. So this sunscreen, I switched to this year and it has been great. You don't really have to use much for coverage and it's definitely good for the planet. I actually found this through Grove Collaborative, but they must have sunscreen and they must have sunscreen that is good for their skin, their body, and the planet. And this does it all. Now, next up on the list is a travel journal. Now, this will be great for the traveler you love because they can document what's happening on their travels at the end of the day, kind of reflecting on their travels. They're both different, as this one has different parts of the journal. This one has a diary just talking about your travels, and it also has planning section. So that's what this one has. And this one is strictly a journal, which is great because it has the date, location that you can write down, a blank area for you to write in, and you can actually mark what type of weather it was that day as well as the temperature. So these are really cool items, so you will never forget exactly what happened because you're gonna write it down in your hotel room, Airbnb, wherever the heck you're staying at the end of the day in your travel journal. Next up, these are great for hotel rooms. Especially since I travel solo, it's nice to have one of these to help protect my room door, which is a DoorJammer. But this is great little extra reinforcement. This part actually goes under the door. So you slide this here and you can adjust this to the height of the door, and you will tighten this to make sure it is tight as possible. And when someone goes to push the door, it will actually stop them from pushing it. And my actual DoorJammer, it has also some different little stops in here if the floor is different, angles of the floor is there. So it has some little extra reinforcement to go with the DoorJammer. But this is nice to make sure your door is secure in a hotel room. Now, this has become one of my favorite pieces of luggage since I purchased it earlier this year. Well, actually, I think it was a gift from my parents, but the Away luggage, this is the carry-on luggage. It has been great. It is flexible, it has a locking mechanism, has this laundry bag, great piece of luggage, very durable. I haven't had any issues with this luggage or it getting damaged, even when I have checked it. It does come with a scuff eraser if you do get scuffs on the luggage. But this is great. If someone travels a lot, especially by plane, it'll be nice to get them a nice set or at least a piece of Away luggage. And I love hard luggage better because it does last longer than the cloth luggage that I've had in the past. Those usually tear a lot quicker or the wheels break quicker. But I must say, when a hard luggage breaks after a long time, it breaks. It's like done for. There's no repair almost. But Away is wonderful. They have a warranty with their luggage, and the material that the luggage is made out of makes it not as hard to break the luggage, and it's going to last a long time. Next up, I'm taking you back to your traveling, water-loving friends or family members, because if they're going in the water a lot, they need to have a dry bag. This bag is great. I have used it ever since I went to Australia. Whenever I go to a water place, and it keeps all of your things dry. You put everything in here. I put electronics, everything in there. You just twist it up and tighten it up like this with the buckle. And then it has a wonderful strap on the side so they can easily carry it. And to tie into your water-loving, travel-loving friend or family member, they should also have a dry pack for their cell phone, their smartphone. But this is great because you can stick your phone inside of here, and then you snap it together, and then it has these latches here to make sure it's sealed tight. Like, it's hard to push it tight. And then you have this lovely strap to just put it around your neck. Make sure they have one on deck so they can enjoy the water and get their photos, get their video, and not get their phone wet. If your travel-loving family member or friend loves to buy too much crap and stuff it in their one bag of luggage, to come back and they check their bag, they need a luggage scale. At the top, it has a button to turn on the luggage scale, and you can actually change the units. So if you need to have it in pounds, you can have it in pounds. If you need to have the temperature for some reason, you can change the temperature. So you can see in Celsius or Fahrenheit, and then you can also see it in kilos. And once you attach this around the handle of your suitcase, all you do is lift it up like this and let it do its thing, hold it steady, and then it will pop up the reading for the weight of your luggage. This is a pretty cool device for your travel-loving friend. Next up on the list is a travel adapter. If your travel-loving friend or family member that you're gonna gift loves to travel internationally, they must have a travel adapter. I can plug in my US device or US electrical outlet here. You can plug in your Euro outlet, whatever outlet. See, it has all different combinations here. You can plug it in here, and then you can turn it around and slide it to whatever conversion you need. So for me, like, I plug in my US here, and then I have my European outlet here. And then it has, you know, different combinations you can switch to as well. And this is another one, but it works the same way. But if you're just going to Paris, you can just pull this out, and this is all you have to carry, because you can plug in your US device in the front, and then have the Euro plug in the back. Very important to have for international travelers. Okay, next up is the Q water bottle. I love this thing because I do not really like having plastic water bottles that is only one use. It's not good for the planet, and I'm pretty sure it's not good for you to drink out of a plastic water bottle. But this is great because as I travel to that location, I can just put it in my bag, very compact like this. But once I get there, I can untwist this and then pull this up. So it is a bigger water bottle, and I can constantly refill it. You see, it's flexible. So once I run out and I don't want to refill it, it can still smash down. But then once I'm done with it and I'm ready to come back home, I can just collapse it again, put the cap back on, and it works perfectly fine. It is great. I definitely will recommend you gift this to someone so they can always have their water ready with this cute water bottle. Okay, and the last cool thing on my list is a Travelon travel backpack. You have multiple pockets. So you have this back one here, and then you have a bigger pouch here where I have crap in it right now. But there's also another pocket here where I can slide some notebooks or books, and then I have this main pocket here where I usually put like my cameras and stuff when I travel. There's a small little pocket in the front. This is usually where I may put some medication. And then there is another pocket here where this will put like pens, maybe some more medication, mask if I need it. So as you can see, this is where I would put this in. So it has the anti-theft locks here. If you don't have a water bottle, you can just keep it zipped up, but if you do have one, you can unzip it and stick your water bottle in there. And also this is great because if you're traveling in the airport, it has a strap in the back to slide right onto your luggage. Okay, explorers, I hope you enjoyed this list of 17 different items that you could potentially purchase for your loved one this holiday season. This is a great list of things that travelers will need or want for their future travels. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed these recommendations, make sure you hit the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's free for you to do so and helps me provide more and better content to you in the future. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you share this video with your friends, family, and social media networks so they can have this holiday gift guide for 2022 as well. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever in the world you are. Bye.